For my motor skill this semester, I chose to do a pull-up. I have always enjoyed working out, but I don't always try new skills. So I really enjoyed this activity, and it forced myself to be disciplined and work on a new motor skill continuously and continuously get better. Even when I didn't want to, I had to do it. I was disciplined and I really enjoyed that aspect. I don't always take the time to learn something new and put the time and effort to try a new skill. And this was something that I had to put the time in weekly, and I was really able to focus on just doing one new skill and not just trying to do a bunch of new workouts or movements or big things. So for my motor skill, I already had a good idea of what a pull-up was. I just had never put the time in to perform it or learn how to actually do it. I would just try to do one and I wasn't able to. So for the project, I spent like a good bit researching on what people thought was a good way to start off, how to gradually build up to one, because I knew I wasn't just gonna go and be able to get it after the first day. So I started looking things up. I found a couple different steps and like programs to help you build up to it. So for the first 3 weeks, I used the assisted pull-up machine just so I could get a feel for it, and then I would just gradually drop the weight down every week until I was at the lowest weight possible, which makes it the hardest for you to perform. And by week 4, I was doing different grips and ended up the underhand grip, which is the pretty basic style grip that most people use, is what worked best for me. Week 5, I started doing dead hangs, which was when you just hung from the bar for as long as possible. And the following week, I did the flex hang, which built me up to doing negative pull-ups, which is where you start in a flex hanging position on the bar and you gradually lower yourself down into a dead hang position. That built me up to week 8, when I kind of focused on just strictly doing upper body workouts that would better help me achieve a pull-up, and which I had been doing throughout the semester. I had been doing my upper body workouts, which also helped me, that I didn't really show that in my videos throughout the semester. And by week 9, and continuously every single week, I would try pull up. I'd keep trying it, and by week 9 I was able to. And it's not the perfect pull up. I still had a little bit of a hop to get up, but for the most part I did as best I could, and I wasn't intending, I was hoping to be able to fully get a pull up, but I went in just hoping I'd progress and by the end eventually be able to get one on my own, and I was. So I'd say this motor skill was a success and I really enjoyed performing this project. So not only did I enjoy doing this project because it helped me focus and improve at one skill, it helped me improve in my physical activity level overall, because not only was I focused on performing the skill and was more disciplined, I also had to find new techniques and ways to improve every week for this class. And that helped me get out of my comfort zone. I was doing more research. I was finding different ways and different things I could do for the videos, but it helped me to really focus on the muscles and the muscle groups that I would use for this to help me reach the full pull-up. And I really enjoyed that because I'm not used to putting in that much time and effort and discipline. So I really got to learn about the different muscles that I was utilizing and how improving in my different workout areas would also help me overall in completing and accomplishing the motor skill of performing a pull-up. Performing this motor skill over the course of the semester also helped me better understand the material that we went through and how I can better coach in the future and help someone else learn a motor skill, because I realized how important it was to be consistent and show effort and have improvement over the course of my motor skill. And although the improvement might not happen instantly, the progress is still happening. And as long as you put in the effort and you try new techniques and you put in the time, you're gonna see some sort of improvement. And that's important throughout learning that in this course as well as in my future career